Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Francisco Giants. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Number 41 heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, number 41.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Johnny Peralta will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Back goes Span, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting third, right fielder, Miguel Sano.
It's a two-run home run for Johnny Peralta as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead. Miguel Sano stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Trevor Plouffe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Over to get it now is Pagan as he takes charge for the first out. Chris Davis is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Brett Laurie, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Joe Panik comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, second baseman, Joe Panik.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Into the box now, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Throw sails a bit, but Davis is able to get up there to record the out. Corey Seager makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with one down. Wainwright comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. One out and a runner on third. popped up. Plouffe camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Brandon Belt gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trumbull is under it, and the inning is over. Jason Castro makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Peavy has his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Stepping in, Adam Wainwright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Wainwright.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 41 stands in.
Number 41.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gone on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Johnny Peralta will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Buster Posey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into the windup and the pitch. Dribbled up the line. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hunter Pence. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Justin Turner steps in now.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. First and second here with nobody out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Chopped weakly to the left. The second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Jake Peavy gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Joe Pennick will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Miguel Sano is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Swung on and chopped to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Plouffe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now to the plate, Chris Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And Peavy starts him with a changeup, 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Angel Pagan digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Wainwright looks in. Here's the first pitch. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And now this is swung on and missed, and Pagan is a strikeout victim here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Corey Seager in now, popped out in his first trip. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Trumbo, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
A solo shot here to left as the Giants have come back to tie it now at 3. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Buster Posey steps into the box.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
2 out, nobody on. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Posey will take the turn and head for second. The throw into second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Fastball called for strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants' right fielder. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mark Trumbo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Leading off for St. Louis, left fielder, Mark Trumbo.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Span racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Brett Laurie will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jason Castro is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Castro.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Swing hard, liner to left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The pitcher, Adam Wainwright, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And now Wainwright squares around and gets the bunt down. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Justin Turner is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman.
Wainwright gets the sign.
10.
Here comes the pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. A windup and the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Denard Span digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance. He's set. Here it comes. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Jake Peavy, the pitcher, digs into the box, so in a definite sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out.
Yeah, definitely the traditional train of thought.
Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Unfortunately here, they will get an out on the play, but the runners will move up to second and third now with one gone.
The second baseman, number 12.
Settling in now, Joe Panic. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And he is in there. Angel Pagan gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. Digging in, Corey Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 41 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Center field.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Francisco Giants. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Number 41 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Span is under it. He's got it one away. Johnny Peralta will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span. He gets there, and that's the second out. Miguel Sano gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Peavy's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Trevor Plouffe set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead. Pulled toward right center field. Span has it in his tracks. And that retires the side. Joe Panik comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hit hard to short. Peralta's there. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Angel Pagan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to short. Right to Peralta. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. softly hit out toward short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Hunter Pence will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Mark Trumbo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now some action out in the Giants' bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Now to the plate, Brett Lawrie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Jason Castro into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Peavy gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Buster Posey strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Buster Posey.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Sano has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Justin Turner stands in.
Justin Turner.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Brandon Belt gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there, as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Giants have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Adam Wainwright set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off here, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Adam.
First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Number 41 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Josh Osich is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Johnny Peralta is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Peralta is retired, 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting,
Miguel Sano strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Pence. And the inning is over. Zach Duke is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Leading off the inning, Josh Osich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Mark Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Mark Reynolds.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Joe Pennick will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive. Still 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Angel Pagan stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, he wasn't showing bunt there, but even with 2 outs, you can't let your guard down defensively.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, and Pagan is going to get there. He's in at third with a triple.
The batter, number 5.
So striding in, Corey Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Derek Law is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Plouffe. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left, and he drops it. Chris Davis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hunter Strickland is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Mark Trumbo is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Mark Trumbo.
He's set. Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Brett Laurie is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Hunter Pence started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Jordan Walden is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting,
Buster Posey is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Hot shot on the ground is short. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Justin Turner stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sano giving chase, and that's the third out. Jason Castro heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. In the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Pagan. And that's the first out of the inning. Jordan Walden will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. From the stretch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now batting,
Number 41 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Pagan. Gone. Just over the wall for a home run.
now batting, shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
A solo shot here to left. Number 11 for him on the season. And it gives the Cardinals a 3-1 lead. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is Pagan. He can't get there as it falls in. Miguel Sano will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Greg Holland is on his way in, and I don't get this one. It's the 5th inning. Holland's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Belted high in the air out to left. Pagan racing back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Trevor Plouffe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to
Your
do here,
attention,
but there's
please.
still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away,
Number
chip away.
15.
Glenn Perkins is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Denard Span is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Hit out towards second. Laurie's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Greg Holland stands in for the first time.
Greg.
Melvin Upton Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Upton Jr.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Chris Davis will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Summertime by the Bay, AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Eric Ibar heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Into the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And Pagan is there to put this one away, and that's your first out. Carlos Gomez is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
One there on DeBelt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Joe Panik comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, second baseman, Joe Panik.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Now at the plate, Angel Pagan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
The tag, and he is out. Brandon Belt will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Right side. Oh, and this goes right past him. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Digging in, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cobb comes set. Here it comes. And this one runs up high, ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hit on the ground toward the left. The tag gets one. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out.
Batting sixth, Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gomez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Michael Conforto will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Michael Conforto.
Hit hard on the ground to second, fielded by Panic. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Freddie Freeman will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Ground ball right side. Belt has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Hit out towards second. Panic's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Justin Turner strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman.
Cobb into the windup. First pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. One and one.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Number 18 stands in.
Number 18.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Matt Duffy leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So striding in, Jace Peterson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. grounded to short. To his left, Seager. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Alex Cobb digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Ibar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Joe Panik digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He pulls this one into right, and 1 away now in the San Francisco third. Angel Pagan will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Corey Seager steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
And you know what? You don't need anything special from him right here. You just need to find a way to move a guy up 90 feet. Could be a good time for a sac bunt.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Ibar for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. At the plate, Brandon Belt. He reached on a single in his first try. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ender Inciarte is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Span is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Panik ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Michael Conforto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Freddie Freeman will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Hard hit at third. Gloved by Turner. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Buster Posey will start the inning for San Francisco with Hunter Pence to follow on deck.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Cobb looks in. Here's the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Inciarte on the run. He's got it one away. Hunter Pence is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gomez moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Justin Turner gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A.J. Pierzynski heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Catcher, A.J. Pierzynski.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. Matt Duffy will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Into the seats, 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. In the air, out to right. Pence on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jace Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Alex Cobb is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Denard Span comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder, Denard.
Cobb gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. pulled toward right center field. Inciarte moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Number 18 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good break at 92, 93.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The second baseman, number 12.
Joe Panik will get another shot here. He singled and later scored his team's only run back in the very first inning. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Eric Ibar makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Shortstop, Eric Ivar.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Panik is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ender Inciarte will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Michael Conforto steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Misses, ball 2. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Angel Pagan will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay, and Pagan is going to get there. He's in at third with a triple.
The batter, number 5.
Corey Seager stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Nope.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The first baseman.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Buster Posey.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. None out, runners at first and second. To short, hit hard. Ibar has it to second for 1. On to Freeman, and they get the double play. Hunter Pence will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gomez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Freddie Freeman will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Osage.
Drew Stubbs will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Drew Stubbs.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And a high strike there, 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Should not be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down, 1 away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Matt Duffy. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Pence in no man's land back there as he gloves it for out number 2. Jace Peterson will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Steve Lombardozzi will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Chopped foul right at home plate. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. This is in the air out to right field. Pence has a beat on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Justin Turner will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Baseman, Justin Turner.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Denard Span will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Manuelos. Now playing second base, number 32, Steve Lombardozzi. Now catching, number 15, Drew Stubbs.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Right side, hit hard. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. Drops the tag. He got him.
No way. That was awesome.
The pitcher, number 61.
Josh Osich will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 2 out, nobody on. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Manny Banuelos will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Emilio Bonifacio will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Emilio Bonifacio.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Lofted in the air out to right field. Hence, moving to his left. 2 gone. Ender Inciarte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is Pagan. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Aroldis Vizcaino is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Aroldis Vizcaino.
Stepping up to the plate, Joe Panik. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Standing in, Angel Pagan. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded to third. Duffy has it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Carlos Gomez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Greg Holland is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Chopped weakly to the left. Turner's got to get rid of it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Michael Conforto stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Luis Avilan will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here.
Luis Avilan.
Tyler Flowers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit to short. Seager comes up with it. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Drew Stubbs comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. First pitch coming, here it is. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing he'll ever have. He only made it 6 full innings, but he definitely brought his good stuff to the ballpark, and he winds up helping his guys get out of here with a victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.